Let me ask you something. If you are going to a friend's house tonight, do you bring something or do you take something? And if your friend calls you from the kitchen and needs a glass of water, do you bring it to them or do you take it to them? Same verb, same object, completely different answer. And once you understand why, these two words will never confuse you again. Welcome to TalkFluent, the podcast where we learn real English through real conversations. I am Nora. Today, we are talking about bring and take, two verbs that every English learner confuses at every level, from complete beginner to advanced. And today, we are fixing that completely in 10 minutes. Let us go. The golden rule. One sentence. Memorize this and everything else falls into place. Bring means to move something towards where you are, towards here, towards the speaker. Take means to move something away from where you are, away from here, out into the world. Towards, bring, away, take. That is the whole rule. Everything else, every structure, every sentence, every situation is just this rule showing up in different ways. Let me make it even simpler with the picture. Imagine you are standing in your kitchen. Your friend is in the living room and they call out, "Can you bring me some water?" Bring because the water is moving towards your friend, towards where they are. Now, imagine you are leaving your house in the morning. You look at your umbrella by the door and think, should I take it? Take because the umbrella would be moving away from your house, away from where you are right now, out into the world with you. Same idea, an object moving from one place to another, but the direction relative to where you are standing changes everything. Towards you, bring, away from you, take. Now let us look at real sentences across different situations, beginner, intermediate, and advanced, all levels, all real. A mother speaking to her child before school. Don't forget to take your lunch. Take, the lunch is leaving home, moving away, out into the day. A friend texting before coming to visit. Should I bring anything? Bring towards your house, towards where you are waiting. A colleague in a meeting. Can you bring those files to the presentation? Bring towards the meeting room, towards where everyone will be. Someone packing for a holiday. I need to remember to take my passport. Take away from home, out into the journey. A host at a dinner party. Let me take your coat. Take, moving the coat away from the guest, towards the wardrobe, away. A doctor to a patient. Take this medicine twice a day. Fixed expression. Take medicine, always take, moving the medicine into your body, away from the outside world. A manager to a colleague. Can you bring the report to my office? Bring towards the manager's office, towards where they are. 7 sentences, 7 different situations. Every single one follows the same direction rule. Towards, bring, away, take. Now, the part that surprises even advanced learners, perspective. Sometimes the direction is not about where you physically are right now. It's about where you imagine yourself to be. Here's a perfect example. Your friend invites you to their birthday party. They say, "Are you coming?" And you say, "Yes, should I bring anything?" You are still at home. The party is away from you. Logically, by the basic rule, you should say take because the thing would be moving away from where you are. But you said bring, and it's completely correct. Why? Because in your mind, you have already arrived at the party. You have mentally moved yourself to your friend's house, and from that imagined position, you are asking, should I bring something towards where I will be? English allows this. Native speakers do it naturally all the time, without thinking. They shift perspective. They imagine themselves at the destination, and that changes bring to take or take to bring depending on where they mentally are. Another example, your mother calls and says, "Are you coming for Sunday lunch?" You say, "Yes, I will bring dessert." You are not at her house yet, but you have already imagined yourself there, and so the dessert is moving towards that imagined location. Bring. For beginners, don't worry about this yet. Master the golden rule first. Towards is bring, away is take. That will be correct the vast majority of the time. Perspective shift is something that develops naturally as your English grows. You will start to feel it, not calculate it. Now, fixed expressions, because some combinations with bring and take are locked. They never change, and you need to know them. With take a seat, take a break, take a photo, take your time, take a taxi, take a walk, take a risk, take an exam, take medicine, take a day off, take notes. None of these follow the direction rule strictly. They are simply fixed. You take a seat, you sit down. You take a break, you stop for a moment. You take a photo, you capture an image. These combinations are set. Learn them as complete phrases. With bring up a topic to introduce something into a conversation. She brought up something really difficult at dinner last night. Bring back memories. Something pulls a memory towards the present moment. This song brings back so many memories. Bring out the best in someone. Something reveals a quality. This environment really brings out the best in her. Bring someone around. To change someone's opinion. We finally brought him around to our way of thinking. These phrasal verbs and expressions, bring up, bring back, bring out, bring around, are not about physical direction. They're about something moving towards a person metaphorically, towards their mind, towards their awareness, towards their feelings. Learn these as phrases. Do not try to apply the direction rule to them. Just bring up a topic, bring back memories, take a seat, take a break, fixed, done. Now, a full, natural conversation. One woman talking through her week, her plans, her daily life. Listen for every bring and take. Notice every direction every single time. So this week has been a lot. On Monday, I had to take a stack of files to the office. I couldn't take the bus because of all the bags, so I ended up taking a taxi. When I finally arrived, my manager asked me to bring everything straight to the conference room. I left my coffee at my desk, completely forgot to bring it with me, and by 10 o'clock I was desperate. At lunch, I took a short walk to clear my head. My colleague brought up something interesting. She said there might be a new project starting next month that could change a lot for our team. After work, I went to my sister's for dinner. I brought a bottle of wine and some flowers. You never arrive empty-handed. She has this small apartment, and every time I go there, it brings back memories of when we used to live together years ago. Smaller space, louder music, much less sleep. I took the last train home, and I remember thinking, I need to take tomorrow morning slowly. No rushing, just coffee, just quiet. And that is exactly what I did. Now, let us break it down. Take a stack of files to the office, away from home, moving out. Take the bus, fixed expression, take transport. Taking a taxi, fixed expression, take a taxi. Bring everything straight to the conference room, towards the conference room, towards where the manager is. Bring. Forgot to bring it with me, towards where she was going. She imagined herself at the conference room, and the coffee should have come towards that location. Bring. Took a short walk, fixed expression, take a walk. Brought up something interesting, fixed phrasal verb, introduce a topic, bring up. I brought a bottle of wine and some flowers. towards her sister's house, towards where she was going. Bring brings back memories, fixed expression, something pulling memories towards the present. Bring back. Took the last train, fixed expression, take transport. Take tomorrow morning slowly. Take your time structure, fixed, take. 10 examples, 1 natural story, all of them real, all of them correct, all of them yours now. The most common mistakes, fixed right now, clearly and quickly. I will take you this gift. Wrong. The gift is moving towards the person you are speaking to. I will bring you this gift. Towards. Bring. Can you bring your plate to the kitchen? Wrong. If you are asking someone to move their plate away from where they are sitting, can you take your plate to the kitchen? Away from them. Take. I forgot to bring my umbrella, said by someone standing in the rain far from home. Wrong. The umbrella needed to leave home with them. I forgot to take my umbrella. Away from home. Take. 3 mistakes, 3 corrections. Simple. Final summary. Clean and clear. Bring. Towards the speaker. Towards here. Towards where you are or where you imagine yourself to be. Take. Away from the speaker. Away from here. Out into the world. Fixed expressions with take. Take a seat. Take a break. Take a photo. Take your time. Take a taxi. Take medicine. Take a walk. Take notes. Take a day off. Fixed expressions with bring. Bring up a topic. Bring back memories. Bring out the best. Bring someone around. 3 golden sentences. Say them out loud right now. Can you bring me a glass of water? I am in the living room. I always take my coffee to work. I cannot function without it. She brought up something at dinner that none of us had considered before. One more time, out loud. Can you bring me a glass of water? I am in the living room. I always take my coffee to work. I cannot function without it. She brought up something at dinner that none of us had considered before. Bring and take. 2 verbs, 1 golden rule. Towards and away. Direction is everything. And now you feel that direction, not just know it, feel it. And once you feel it, you will never mix these 2 words up again. Write a comment below. Use bring in 1 sentence and take in 1 sentence about something real in your life. Today, right now, something you brought somewhere recently, something you took with you this morning. I read every single comment and I love seeing your sentences. I am Nora. This is TalkFluent. Keep speaking, keep growing. 1 small step every day. And I will see you in the next one.